Police in Portland are looking for the suspects responsible for a deadly hit and run. It happened Monday night just after 9 o'clock on Forest Avenue. Officers say the victim was a 57-year-old woman. They're not releasing her name until family members are notified. Witnesses described the vehicle as a dark-colored pickup truck that was headed toward Portland. If you have any information about the crash, police are asking you to give them a call at the number 207-874-8575.
Police in Sanford say they are still looking for a number of people after shots were fired at an officer. Police say early yesterday morning, an officer was attempting to make a traffic stop near Shaw Street and Lebanon Street. Police say a person in that vehicle shot at the officer, but the officer was not hurt. The vehicle then took off. It was later found abandoned in Lebanon. Investigators have been searching the Springvale area to try to find whoever was inside that car. They still have not released descriptions of the people involved. Police say there is no immediate threat to the public, and they are stressing this was an act of violence directed toward an officer. Police also explained what the investigation will look like moving forward.
You're not going to see massive enforcement or searches for this. We've reached the point in the investigation where it's kind of a slow investigation, slow, methodical, and it takes some time to be able to gather the evidence in the proper way.
Police are asking people in the area to be aware of their surroundings, and if you see anything suspicious, call 911.
In a separate investigation, state police are investigating a death that happened in Sanford last week. Police say a man was found dead by the fire pit in the backyard of his home on Twombly Road. Police have not yet released his identity. The medical examiner is looking into what caused his death. Penobscot County's largest community health center says it needs $3 million in the next 2 months to avoid filing for bankruptcy.
Penobscot Community Health Care, also known as PCHC, says 50,000 people in the greater Bangor area are at risk of losing critical services like primary care, dental care, and pharmacy options. In a letter, the nonprofit CEO says the issue was created over several years as a result of delayed funding and cuts to state and federal programs. She also says high provider turnover and poor reimbursement for preventative care is a major factor in the shortfall. Leaders estimate PCHC's services diverted thousands of patients from emergency rooms in just the last year, saving people tens of millions of dollars. The agency works alongside other nonprofits in the region like Wabanaki Public Health and Wellness. Leaders say that losing PCHC's services would be devastating.
We know that our work is only as good as those collaborations. And that collaboration with PCHC allows us to offer comprehensive care, able to wrap around our services and their services around our clients that are the most vulnerable in our communities.
Some state lawmakers in the Bangor area are now calling on the governor and attorney general to allocate $1 million in opioid settlement funds to PCHC. State Senator Joe Baldacci called its services the largest safety net in the region.
So yesterday we told you about an app that sends alerts to deaf and hard of hearing people in emergency situations. Well, the inventor of the alarm app is 16-year-old Gavin Phelan. His app is already being used at the State Theater in Thompson's Point in Portland. Starting next month, Alarm will also be used at the Kennebuck Service Plaza along the Maine Turnpike. The Turnpike Authority says the technology will become available on September 4th. That is awesome.
Things going to take off. I'm predicting it.